rename myself right now.
Welcome, welcome. We've got Facecam on. Because
Ooh, let me go to YouTube.
why
channel so
not?
I
Why
can
not get some
see it.
Facecam action up in here, boys?
Up in here.
I can't see what I look like right now.
Jacob
I
and
probably look really
Face.
stupid, but that's kind of like the point. So this is a Q&A stream.
Streaming.
Yes, I am doing streaming. It just takes time for flipping Roblox to update. Not Roblox, YouTube. Oh
Yes.
lord.
He's streaming on Roblox.
Here it is.
Roblox. Roblox. I can actually see myself and it looks really stupid. We got the face cam on, boys. We got the face cam on.
Is anyone even in?
It is me. Tell me to do something. I'll show it's me. I'm not fake. This is not deep fake. Tell me to do something and I will do it so you can see it's me.
Do the dab.
Do the dab.
Do dab.
Say something.
No. Do the Jacko impression.
Do the Jacko impression. Hey, what is up, guys? It's Jacko211 here. Welcome back to yet another video. Today we're gonna be checking out the new Megaball Albino Terror.
Caster would love it.
And I'm gonna give away 23 of these.
Yes.
23 of these.
23 of these, boys. Okay.
Should I join your channel?
Should I? Yeah, you should definitely join my channel. Let me just tag everyone. Oh my god, it looks redonkulous. This thing.
Oh no, someone's gonna join voices and start saying the N-word.
Ooh. Yeah, we don't
That's
want
gonna
that.
be sad.
Still doesn't say you're streaming.
Q&A stream. Ask me anything about the map. Oh, not the map. The game. I'm so dumb. Excuse
Oh
me.
my
Excuse
God.
me. Okay.
Announcements, Jacob is time
Why
to
you
go.
ping me? Why you
Because I
me?
ping you because you're annoying, Cap. That's why I
You're
ping
more
you.
annoying than me.
Why are you pinging us, dude? That's rude.
Okay, so yeah, the big question, and when is the game being released? It's being
Never.
released. I won't come up with a particular date because it kind of gives people false hope, to be honest.
Adrian the man said the Jacko
Jacob
my
looks
God.
like a TikToker.
I am a TikToker, okay? I am a TikToker.
Dab on them haters.
Looks like a baby-faced baby.
Oh my god, Bripo did some crazy stuff. Crazy stuff, yes.
Play as Alpha Puru. dude.
Play as Alpha Puro. Nah, I'd rather be Trodan in honor of Bripo. Trodan in honor of
Hearing
Bripo.
your stream just defines
I'm just so
how
small.
bad my mic is.
Look at this tiny boy. How many frames am I doing? 60. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Still have a false name.
Oh my god, the animation. So yeah, the game is coming out whenever everything is ready, basically.
I think I'm gonna boost your server tomorrow.
So what we kind of currently need. Yeah, I'm not bald anymore. I'm not bald anymore. Oof.
Why you Trodan?
So what we need is we want to make a really big update, basically. So the transition from testing to actual game becomes clear, because a lot of some games I can't name examples because I just know that it's a trend. There's some games that just go from testing to the real game very smoothly.
Dinosaur
Like
World.
there's no real update in going to the real
Dinosaur
game.
Simulator 2,
And
guys.
what I want is for the game to go from testing, having maybe 20 dinosaurs. We're probably not gonna add many more dinosaurs to it.
then go to
Only a few ones. And
Surprise.
then we're gonna release the game. And first of all, the game is gonna have the actual map. Obviously, this massive map that Prepo Vetros and I have been working on for like a month now.
Chunky boys.
Okay, I think I'm actually gonna have to leave this voice chat. I can't take these stupid remarks and comments from flipping stupid Capitandino. Stupid remarks and comments. I can't take it anymore.
I'm not stupid though.
I can't take it, man. I can't take it.
You are stupid, you noob, the woman.
Let me just turn down the volume so people can actually hear me clear. So even if you're talking, they can hear me. So as I said, we want to make it clear that it's a really big update. That there is a clear transition between testing and the game. And we do that with the map. We do that with dinosaurs. We do that with features. You may already notice that there's a new feature right here called nutrition. I'm gonna explain how that works, by the way, if you want to know that.
You already did
If you
to
end.
me.
Yeah, but I haven't explained it to the public. You big dumb HPS. You big dumb.
Shut up.
But yeah, let me look for more questions now. Let's see here. Dinopithecus. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what a Dinopithecus is.
Flex your muscles.
Okay, I can't concentrate when I can hear all these crazy people in flipping Discord. So I'm gonna just mute them because it's kind of annoying. Dinopithecus, I don't know what that is, but most of these dinosaur questions is mostly just like, yeah, we're gonna add them soon, basically. We're not having a planned roster, so to say, for the dinosaurs that we want to add. It's more like just a bunch of random dinosaurs that we kind of like, I guess. And they come along. Obviously, we're doing waves currently. The last wave was Acro, Allo, Ankylosaurus, Diplodocus, that kind of stuff. And the new wave is going to be stuff like Pachyrhinosaurus, Kentrosaurus, Yutyrannus, T-Rex, I already said Pachyrhinosaurus, Albertosaurus Concavinator, and Quetzalcoatlus. Quetzalcoatlus is important because it's going to be the first flying creature. And as I said, there's a bunch of stuff that's only on the actual game version right now. Nutrition, a bunch of bug fixes are only on the real game right now. So a lot of the bugs are gonna stay on the testing version of the game. Let's see, any more questions? Pachycephalosaurus. Yeah, Pachycephalosaurus is definitely planned as well. Or at least a variation of it. Like, we're definitely gonna have those head-butting creatures. I don't know what kind of Sauridae or whatever it's called that they're included in, but we're definitely gonna have some dinosaurs like the Pachycephalosaurus. Jacko has swag, yeah, I know. Godzilla skin, lol. Nah, we're not doing Godzilla skins. But if we are to put a Godzilla into the game, it's gonna be a raid boss. So I haven't really disclosed what this is about yet. But we're doing raid bosses later on in the game. This is not going to be in the release update, by the way. This is going to come at a later date where you will basically be able to fight a bunch of massive bosses as your dinosaurs. To have like something else to do, I guess. And those bosses can be, for example, Godzilla or a mutated Argentinosaurus or a mutated T-Rex. I don't know. And that's gonna be really cool. We're gonna give them custom abilities and stuff like that. So it's not just a big damage sponge tank that you can just hit a bunch of times and kill easily. It's actually gonna be hard, and you will need like at least 10 people to kill these bosses. But there will be different difficulties. So for example, like for a mutated Carno wouldn't be as strong as a mutated Giga or mutated Rex or something like that. Excuse me if I'm looking over here, it's because my face cam is right here. But the actual gameplay is over here. And the chat is right here. Eolambia, oh my god, Proxy. Wait, what's up? Oh yeah, it's just a big delay. I thought it was like big gamer. Alpha Purosaurus, that is just some dev stuff. It's basically a placeholder right now. We're gonna have a custom designs for that. So instead of having like dev source, we're basically gonna have alpha versions of creatures. So like the Alpha Giga, the Alpha Carno, and the Alpha Purosaurus. Only developers will be able to play as them, obviously, because they're alphas. They're pretty strong. So yeah. Jacko, did you make that game? No, I didn't. I've done some of the stuff. I'm the one that adds all the dinosaurs. I'm the one that decides everything, basically. So basically, I'm like the director, and I'm the guy that adds the stuff. My cousin is the scripter. Borky Hawks, or Sir Hawks, as he's formerly known, is the model maker. Oh, I'm gonna die now. There's no food on the map. But yeah, he's the scripter. Then we've got Bripo right here. She's one of our map makers along with me, and oof, she's one of our map makers along with me and Vetris, and she also does the some of the art for the game. She has done the what's it called, the faster growth game pass. She has done the more amber game pass. Then there's Vetris, and she basically does the same, but other things. Obviously, she has done the Apex Game Pass, Garden Game Pass. She has done the Albino Game Pass and the Melanistic Game Pass. And we're planning on having them do some more art for the game. So, for example, there's gonna be like an amber icon here. Basically all the GUI is gonna look a lot cooler, like have a better theme. Right now, it's really simplistic, which is some people will like that. Some people will not like that. It's really like up to the person, I guess. Anyways, yeah, those are basically the main people that have made the game. There are contributors that are adding minor details, and yeah, basically, yeah. And if we're some people may say I'm just slacking off, right? But I'm actually the person that has spent the most time working on this game. Yeah, you may think, well, what is Jacko doing? Is he building map constantly? No, I'm not building maps constantly. It's basically just I have to think about so much stuff. What is best to add? How do I market this game? How do I do this? How do I do that? How do I keep the community pleased without making them completely angry? Like some people get really angry when they realize that this isn't like you grow as adult, or you spawn as an adult, basically. But that's not gonna be changed. Like this is a survival game, not a spawn as adult game, kind of a dinosaur world. I don't know if Amalgamation Island does that as well. I am not actually not sure, but I know Creatures of Sonaria, Erythea's game, has growth stages, which is good. But I would like some seamless growth, because seamless growth makes it look really cool, which is what we have. Like you don't even notice that I'm growing right now, but I am actually growing. The T-Rex, as I said, it is actually planned for the next wave of dinosaurs. I have a lot of model applicants right now. We're making an Indominus Rex right now, which is the albino Giga, basically. We're making, we did make a sort of Triceratops head. We're making, let me think. Someone is trying to make a Tyrannosaurus Rex right now. And Hawks is making the Pachyrhinosaurus right now. I can show progress pictures of those if you want to see them later on in this QnA stream. Excuse me. Packy plant, yep. T-Rex, yep. Lag fixes, no, we haven't made any lag fixes on testing version. We are doing lag fixes on this version of the game though, because there's no reason to do it on the other versions, basically. Oh my god. There's so many questions. Why Dilophosaur can't jump? Well, I'm not too actually sure, but some of the paleo people, the guys obviously know a lot of about paleo stuff, paleontology. They said that it can't jump. So we haven't made it jump, basically. Flex your muscles. I'm actually wearing a hoodie right now, but oof. Yeah. Wow. Implementing the Indominus Rex. The Indominus Rex will come whenever it is finished. But we're working on it right now, as I said. A model applicant is currently working on it. So that's kind of cool, you know. Also, I actually didn't show you guys these acro skins, but they're kind of cool. I think I want to be the female for real. I'm gonna add flying dinosaurs. Yeah, we're gonna add pterosaurs, obviously. Oh my god, I should probably make it day because it's really a bit dark. We're gonna add pterosaurs, obviously. The first pterosaur we're doing is Quetzalcoatlus. Obviously one of the second biggest, basically the second chunkiest, at least, pterosaur. So we're gonna have to make a flying system and stuff like that, and that's only gonna be added to this version of the game. So flying system will be new as well. As I explained before, I want the real game to actually feel like a massive update, rather than just a continuation of the testing. So flying is gonna be new when we do that. Oh my god, look at that expression when I do massive. Jacko Brian racist in voice chat. Wow. Let's see. What's voice chat? VC is voice chat. when you optimize game. Game is already pretty optimized. Like I can play this. I could play theoretically on my smartphone right now, so it's pretty well optimized. I tell you that. If you get 10 FPS, then it's because either you chose high settings or your computer is a complete potato. Like if my smartphone is stronger or more powerful than your computer, then you should get a new computer. Because I actually only spent $300 on my my smartphone, and it can run this game on high settings. So yeah. Pure water creatures. Yeah. So good question. Good question. So Bripo, Vetris, and I, we're also gonna make a complete ocean map. So there will be no land, maybe one island or something just for the fun of it on the ocean map. So it's gonna be basically a massive ocean map. There's gonna be maybe one island, as I just said, and it's gonna be very deep. And basically, you won't be able to spawn as creatures like Mosasaurus on this map. You will have to go to the other map to spawn as creatures like that. This will also mean that instead of having, like, you know, in Dinosaur Simulator, you can, oh my god, you can both play as the the terrestrial dinosaurs and the marine reptiles on the same map, and we don't want that to happen because Dinosaur Simulator, for example, again, has 20 player cap. That means that if it were to be split equally, it would be 10 people in the water and 10 people on land. And we don't want that. We'd rather have 40 people on land, 40 people in the water. And we do that by having separate maps, obviously. Let's see. So yeah, we're gonna have a separate aquatic creatures map. How do I eat? Liam asks. You press F when near someone. Like, for example, 1000 HP. Yeah, the game is kind of glitched right now. I don't know why. We're fixing that tomorrow. But like, as you can see, Toxic has 1000 HP. I have 1000 HP as well, even though he's meant to have 360. It's kind of silly, but obviously this is the testing version, or the version that we're basically doing stuff on right now. So it doesn't really matter. We will fix it anyways. I wonder if the attack actually works. Let me just try and see. Okay, yeah, it works. It definitely works. Listening to music, by the way. Wow. I'm not gonna undeafen. Wow. Godzilla skins. Nah, that's not gonna happen, man. This game will only stick to realistic kind of skins. And then maybe a funny skin once in a while. Like, obviously, we don't really have time to make a Halloween update because we have so much other stuff to focus on. But it would be funny to like just put a pumpkin or something on a dinosaur's head and be like, yep, Halloween skin done. Or maybe make a zombified version of a dinosaur. I don't know. Something cool like that. What you water creatures like Emosa? Yep. When are you adding Rex? Yep, that's coming soon. Carno is added. Yep. Indoraptor has also been added as the melanistic Utahraptor. Yeah. What is this? Oh, this just turns the screen off. That's nice, I guess. Bringing a dungeon aspect to a dinosaur game. Oh yeah, it is basically a dungeon aspect, having these raid battles, and it's gonna be something more to do than just walking around. Like, it's the same in the nutrition system. It's actually gonna force you to run around and look for your preferred food. For example, preferred food of the Allosaurus is the Stegosaurus. So the Allosaurus will get a boost if it eats a Stegosaurus, and this will make it make these challenges actually worth it, because if you can take on a Stegosaurus as an Allosaurus, that would be pretty damn risky, because you need like 3 Allosaurs or something to kill a Stego. And that's pretty risky, you may die. But the reward for actually killing the Stegosaurus is pretty good, because you actually get a growth boost, you get damage, a stat boost. For example, this Acro. If this Acro eats a Therizinosaurus, it gets a boost in attack and in stamina. And regen is 20% faster in all regions. So armor regens faster. Obviously, this doesn't mean anything for this guy because he's got 0 armor anyways. HP regens faster, and stamina regens faster. So basically, eat well, children. It's like, instead of eating oatmeal for every single meal, you actually vary it in between with maybe a steak, that kind of stuff in between. Like, cool stuff, you know? Let me see. Which dinosaurs are we going to remodel? Of the current ones, Giga... regular Ceratops doesn't actually need a remodel, it just needs new animation. Giga needs a remodel. Suchomimus needs a remodel. I don't actually... And obviously Spinosaurus also needs a remodel to be more accurate. Because right now it's not that accurate, to be honest. King Sun did a really good job on it, but it's not accurate, sadly. Let's see. At Pterosaur already answered. At Birds already answered. Pachycephalosaurus already answered. Hybrids, yeah, we already made one hybrid. The Ankylodocus. We basically just stole it from Jurassic World, the game. Just kidding. It's obviously not an original design, and it doesn't really look that much like the Ankylodocus. It's basically we just took parts from the Ankylosaurus and put it onto the back of the Diplodocus, and then we got the Ankylodocus. So it's not like we actually tried to make it look like the Ankylodocus from Jurassic World, the game. We just was like, we put these two together, and yeah, that's gonna be how it is, I guess. Let me actually check if this is in the middle. There we go, it's in the middle now. It looks better now, I guess. Mosa Megalodon, yep. Already answered. Hybrids, yep. Indoraptor, yep. To model and create animations. I don't really know how to model in Blender. I know how to animate, but that doesn't mean that my animations are good though. Keep that in mind. But I can show you how you can get started with animating, I guess. It isn't very hard. But yeah, that has nothing to do with the game, really. What was that sound? I don't even know what that sound was. Kano is added, yep. Caprosuchus, yes, Caprosuchus is actually planned. That's one of the few dinosaurs I actually think, yes, I want this dinosaur. Just imagine you see that, like this, basically a hybrid between a dog and a crocodile. Just like jumping across the Great Step right here, for example. That would be pretty darn cool, like seeing a crocodile and a dog fuse together and be like Super Saiyan and go crazy. Water. Let's see more questions. Insects. I mean, we're not really doing insects, we're just doing ragdolls around the place. That's a cooler thing, more realistic thing than just an insect lying on the ground just being like, yeah, come and eat me, please. Like, I don't want that. So we have ragdolls spawning across the map, which basically are AI dinosaurs that have just spawned randomly and they just die. People has 1000 HP. Like, for example, this Dilophosaur would spawn somewhere random on the map, and it would just like lay there. So instead of having insects spawn around, we're just gonna have like stuff like this Dilophosaur just spawn randomly. And this is the eating, by the way, if you didn't see that already, of the acro. It's kind of dope. Yep, already answered about hybrids. My cousin has not worked more than me, so you're kind of dumb, Cabitandino. Robux to make you. You only give Robux to people to make you stuff. Are you dumb, Broxy? Are you dumb? Ignorance is my favorite thing to ban people by. Oh my god, I'm stuck. When people show ignorance, like they don't know anything and they just come up with a statement, that's when I get really triggered. Like really triggered. If people were like, yeah, Jacko, like obviously I know it's a joke when someone calls me gay, for example. But when people say stuff that is completely untrue without having actually searched up on the subject or know anything about the subject. Like, for example, Broxy is saying, oh, Jacko, you do nothing on the game. He is being so ignorant because he knows nothing about what I do. That's kind of stuff that triggers me big time. Because I can't use that for anything because he doesn't know anything. Who is he to know anything? That kind of mentality. Anyways, more questions. Caprosuchus, yep. Mosa, yep. Own a hybrid in the game. Yes, the only two hybrids that will cost money or Robux is the Indominus Rex and Indoraptor, which are the Albino Giga and the Melanistic Utah. The rest will be obtainable in some way other than Robux. Oh my god, let me see. So many questions. Okay. The Raptor is already planned as well, so that's epic. Dakota Raptor, yep. Indoraptor, yep. Water creatures, yep. Mods are slow at muting, yep, true as well. Bro, Cameron, what? Isn't that crazy? Camera. Garden Spinosaurus, yeah. King Sun made that model. It's really nice. Going to add Majungasaurus. Majungasaurus is already planned as well. But I think I want Gorgosaurus before Majungasaurus, to be honest. I said Quetz is the second largest, you big dumb apple. Big dumb. Man living in ignorance. Not listening to what I say. There will be no limited dinosaurs. If anything, there is gonna be limited skins. Melanistic Utah. All the Game Pass creatures basically, so the Indoraptor, the JP3 Spino, and the Indominus Rex are to be released whenever we actually release this version of the game. So the finished version of the game, or not finished, but the working version of the game basically. Let me just make a day because you guys can't see a thing of what's going on screen right now. So yeah, they are gonna come soon, but it'll take a little time still. Yeah, we already have AI, but they are kind of laggy. Not in terms of like your FPS goes down or anything like that. It's more like they're laggy the server wise. So they lag the server. So for example, it takes extra time to do stuff. Like if I start drinking, it may not start actually drinking before like 5 seconds or something after. So yeah, we're still working on that. Dice in high mode. iPad Pro, lol. That's strange. I have no idea what to say about that, but my phone actually works. The stream delay, I think it's actually more than 10 to 20 seconds right now. I don't know. Yeah, fall damage is also planned, but it's not gonna be very OP. Raptors will basically get no fall damage, almost no fall damage. I don't want fall damage to be completely realistic, but for some things I want fall damage to like kind of make sense. So for example, Sauroposeidon, Poseidon, if it falls down like 5 meters, for example, if the Sauroposeidon Poseidon just is like, yeah, I'm just gonna walk down right here, then it's gonna take a lot of damage. We're gonna make different fall damage multipliers for the different creatures, because I use this example a lot. Like if you throw an elephant out from the Empire State Building in America, in New York, and you throw a mouse out, the elephant will completely splash out on the pavement below. Whereas the mouse maybe will survive, who knows? But it's not gonna splash out everywhere because gravity is not strong enough. There is more air resistance on the mouse per kilo, I think it is, per kilo, than the elephant. So it flies slower down. That's the same why you use a parachute, because you get more air resistance. Anyways, I'm not going to talk about that. New players get a tutorial. Yeah, I mean, that would be kind of dope, but it kind of makes sense. It's like kill or be killed survival game, that kind of stuff. Pokemon skins. Yeah, I don't know. Shift lock is not being added. Maybe for mobile, I don't know. I think it's gonna be easy on mobile. It's just on PC it's gonna be abused a lot if we do that. So let me just edit this. Oh, so people know it's Facecam, I guess. Some people like to see that, I guess. I don't know. Oh my god, what the heck is that? What program is that? Yeah, I just got distracted by something. Blah, blah, blah. Playable on Xbox. You can already play the game on Xbox. Caprosucos, yes. Caprosucos, gonna be amazing. Yeah, acceleration and deceleration. We're definitely gonna add that. So instead of you just going instantly to max speed, it maybe takes a second where it just kind of climbs up in speed. Like right now, if I just start running, it's instantly. We do the same from running to walking. Like it just kind of slows down a little bit. Make packs. Yes, you can. It's very simple. Just make pack. Oh my god, they're making so much noise. Yes, you can invite other people like this. Let me just invite these people if they're not already in a pack, I guess. And you can basically see, where are they? Oh, wait, what? I think I've broken something. Let me see. Oh yeah, I think I've broken something. I got an error. Oof. Yeah, we're gonna fix that. Let me just take a picture of that and send it to my cousin because he's the scripter. Ba, 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 ba. So yeah, sometimes we just find random errors like that, and it's really nice because that way we can fix them. We like fixing errors. Errors are bad, you know? Imagine. Okay, I wait with that. I wait with that. Stuff. Yep. Come to Xbox. Yep. Against Thera? Theory? Is that what you mean? Tarbosaurus getting a boost against Theory? I don't know why you're banned. I mean, if you're talking about the game that I'm in right now, then that's because only testers can play this game. Why do we only have the male Boreal? That's strange. It was gonna be the God edition. My god, it's broken! You Luxus, I'm not in... Let me just rejoin the game because this is kind of stupid. It's broken. Rejoining. Just make sure it actually opens up the right place. Here we go. I think that works. Yep, it works. Okay. The acro gets skin, I'll lose my levels. No! No. You will keep your levels. They work on skins as well. Isn't that cool? Let's see if it works now. Yep, it works. Epic. Acro sliding on the ground. Animations broke. What? Is there an acro sliding across the ground? See, this is a ragdoll. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this acro is people. Let me eat this. Come on. So basically what you need to do to eat is you need your head to actually be above the model that you want to eat. Like this. Or else you can't eat. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, we're not... I mean, the whole water map is not going to be just super deep water. It's also going to be shallow water, so don't worry. No, I haven't thought about trading, and trading is most likely not going to happen either. JWE and Calyptocus. I have never played Jurassic World Evolution, so I don't know what that looks like. Let's see. Create your own hybrid. Yeah, I mean, we could definitely do that. But yeah. Model man. Does that mean? Event skins. Yeah, but the event skins would be like Nothing crazy. Like we're trying to have cool. What? Oh my god. We're trying to have cool skins, realistic skins. So yeah, that's kind of what we're in for. So we're not adding kaiju skins or something like that. Mostly just down to earth stuff. I don't care if Capro's not a dinosaur. It's flipping cool. Suku's remodel. Will you add in his soul? Yes, I will add in his soul as well. Don't worry. He's gonna be cool. Okay. Perfecting Ragdoll. Yeah, Ragdoll gets better all the time, so there's not much to do about that. Uranosaurus, yeah. Someone also told me to add that, so that's definitely planned as well. Bodies decay. Bodies already disappear after some time. But decaying is kind of hard because it would look really stupid if all of a sudden random parts decide to disappear from this model, for example. And we would have to make sure that, for example, it would only start on one side, so all the head parts start to disappear, tail parts, instead of just randomly having parts all over the body disappear, because then stuff would be floating basically. Oh my god, should I kill this guy? He kind of trash talked me before. I'm gonna kill him. I'll kill him. Never mind. Terrain alignment. It is, but not for mobile players. Planning on playing a JoJo game. That has nothing to do with this game. And no, I'm not playing JoJo games. I like JoJo, the anime, but I don't like JoJo games. T-Rex is a Spinosaurid. Carcharodontosaurus. Yep. Let's see. Someone donated, what? I can't even see that. I can't see that. Nah, no one donated, so I don't know what you're on about. Let's see. Oh yeah, I know where I am now. Triceratops is gonna be strong enough to kill a T-Rex, and T-Rex is gonna be strong enough to kill a Triceratops. It's gonna be like a balance. Yes, I'm the musk shooter, definitely. I am the musk shooter. 300%. About combat. No, I didn't see that, and I think I've read all the questions, so maybe it got deleted. I don't know. Titanoboa. I mean, adding Titanoboa would be kind of problematic since it's a snake, and you can already see the Purosaurus levitates. And if we don't make it so the Purosaurus levitate, it can't climb, basically. So yeah, that's a pretty big problem. And a Titanoboa would look even dumber if it levitated like the Puro does right now. Carcharodontosaurus, yep, it's planned. Oh my god, that person spammed the JoJo game flipping question. The game passes have already been added. Faster growth, more amber, apex, which is like VIP, albino skins, garden skins, melanistic skins. Those are the 6 game passes. When Triceratops will be released at the same time that T-Rex will. The best PvP dinosaur right now is probably Ankylosaurus. It's fast, it's strong, it's tanky. So Anky is probably the best dinosaur right now to play as. If not Puru. Puru can beat Anky, but Puru is kind of bad on land. Let's see. Adding nesting. Yeah, we're actually working on that right now. So I will be able to make a nest. We're also working on making eggs. So we need an egg laying animation for all the dinosaurs, which is going to be tiresome having to do that. We're also going to need a poop animation, but that's basically the egg animation. Sits down on the floor and like it farts basically. Oh, it's Erythia, but like way too early because I'm so behind on these flipping questions. Will bodies decay? Nah, as I said, we can't really do decaying bodies. It doesn't work like that with Roblox. We would have to like do all kinds of crazy algorithms and stuff to find out what the flip to do. Open widget, what the hell? Ceratosaurus is already also planned, so don't worry about that. Sarco is planned. I think that's because you can't change the graphics on Xbox, and that may be if you are playing on an Xbox 360, which is from 2006. So if you're playing on an Xbox One X, for example, and it's lagging, oh my god. Yeah, oof. Let me see here. Oh, no arrows actually, but I can definitely tell he's just gliding across the ground. But yeah, if you're playing on an old Xbox, it kind of makes sense that you're lagging. Like if I wanted to try to play this game on a computer from 2006, I wouldn't be able to play it either. Like I can hardly play it on my laptop. That's from 2020. Oof. Fossil guide. We don't have any fossils, so I don't know what you mean. Oh, new and interesting mechanic. Timed counterattacks. Nah, we're not doing Project Kaiju stuff. I don't like that kind of PvP. Game is broken right now. Yeah, I mean the game is broken. Well, it's gonna be fixed tomorrow. Best time for PvP. Anki again. Game link. I think that's kind of too late since I'm very behind in with the answers on these questions. Let me see again. But I'm catching up. We'll have a system that keeps the ecosystem in check. More herbivores than carnivores and a limit on too many large dinosaurs. Smaller ones a chance. It's free for all, basically. But in the realism, like I already have something planned for VIP servers. Obviously, we're gonna have VIP server owners able to kick and ban people from their VIP servers. And yes, ban as well. So if you're banned from someone's VIP server, you can no longer play it. Even after the VIP server shuts down and stuff like that. So that's going to be pretty cool. And you will be able to kick and ban. We have thought about making VIP server moderators. So you can promote some of your friends to be like a moderator on your VIP server, basically. And only on that VIP server, by the way. Meaning that, for example, that would support realism servers a lot. Since the owner of the realism server or VIP server could just log in, ban someone for breaking rules, and be like, here's one of my moderators or supervisors for the realism, and I make them the moderator of this VIP server. And then that moderator can actually ban and kick someone on someone else's behalf on their VIP server, which is kind of dope. Mosalodon, that sounds kind of stupid. Portuguese question, I can't read that. Fireflies. I mean, that would be pretty cool, but I don't think that's possible. Available on mobile, yep. It is. You can use the low settings. Adding grabbing, yeah, we're adding grabbing. It's gonna be epic. Moderators there, blah blah blah. Sniffing has already been added. Like, look at this. I'm gonna press T. It just looks kind of strange right now. We're gonna make it look cooler, but it has been added. We only need the visual stuff now. So sniffing has been added. All dinosaurs have custom sniffing ranges. Herbivores have a better sniff than carnivores, because if carnivores could sniff you from across the map, that would be incredibly OP. and you wouldn't be able to hide anywhere basically. So yeah. A carnivore, like you can see those. I can sniff out that guy over there. That's maybe a bit too dumb as well. I think I'm gonna nerf it even more. The sniffing range. But yeah, we're it's a work in progress. We're testing stuff as we go. Nothing. Rome wasn't built in a day, you know. Let's see. Gonna be an Xbox? Yes. Grabbing food? Yes. Come to Xbox? Yes. Iguanodon is gonna be added? Yes. Pooping X? Yes. Yeah, the new map is gonna be epic. I'm already playing on it, obviously, but I'm just missing all the players. Like we're only like 8 people or something. I'm missing seeing like a full server of people on this kind of map. That's gonna look epic though, because this map is epic and a lot of players epic. Let's see. I'm almost at the bottom now of the questions, I think. Let me see. Okay, I think I found out. Brachiosaurus, yep. How to get Kano? You just join the Roblox group, like an epic gamer. Any more plant hybrids? Stegoceratops, Raptor, and then custom ones. So that's pretty cool. Oh boy, I have changed. What you? So I'm no longer bald. Is that what you're talking about? I'm no longer bald. I actually have hair now. I also had a face mask today, so yeah, my skin looks kind of strange. I've got no more blackheads on my nose as well. I don't know if you can tell. Looks very strange. But like I've got hair now. Blah 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 blah. Free in Dinosaur. No, I don't care about Dinosaur. KOS Patchy God, he's stinky. Yeah, I know, he's kind of stinky. Play Dinosaur, wow. You can't actually sniff at all right now. You can only sniff on this game, not the testing game. So yeah. Mud bath. Wow. I mean that would be kind of cool, but it would only like work for some creatures. And I'm almost at the bottom. The new map is coming when the game is coming out. Sniffing is coming when the game is coming out. Yeah, levels are gonna stay kind of like what it is right now. 0.2. So you want 2% per level. Like right now you get 1% extra damage, for example, if you upgrade your damage. 1% of to a maximum of, oh my god. But I have 1000 HP for some reason. Like the reason for having 1000 HP is because that's the default HP when you when the computer cannot calculate your HP for some reason. So yeah, there's just something wrong with the script. Yeah, we're making concavenate on this game, so that's gonna be cool. Dunkleosaurus. Don't you mean Dunkleosteus or something, whatever it's called? Donkey. Acro was dance? What? Is it dancing? Oh, I'm actually at the bottom now. 5 levels, like a tiny bonus. I mean, then we're just making it very expensive. Anyways, I'm at the bottom of the questions now, so I think I've gone through all the questions. Wait, this is what I want to do. Let me go into the boreal forest. So where are the questions at? Wow. Wow, imagine. Dunkleosteus, that's the name of it. Indoraptor's gonna be a thing, yep. Behavioral needs. I mean, we have preferred food. So some dinosaurs will prefer some food over other foods. For example, Allosaurus will prefer Stegosaurus. It'll give them boost. Make them kind of cool. I'm 12. Can you tell? I'm 12. I am 12. Oh. That was flipping crazy. Oh, this is the first time in ages that I'm using a face cam. It looks flipping crazy. Okay, the stream's 51 minutes long. Damn. I need some questions. Yeah, I'm 12. Some people say I have a baby face, and that may be true. No moderators. There are no moderators, only me. Stego is not going to be removed. What? Where'd you get that subject from? Where did you hear that? You look 16. I'm almost 20. I turn 20 next month. Man. It's only because I flippin' shaved my beard today because of that stupid face mask. If I had my beard, I would look like 43 or something. I tell you that. Big gamer. Lion or panda? Oh yeah, for those people that are staying for some cool stuff, you know. You want to see the progress on the Indominus and some cool stuff, I guess. You want to see that? Say hey, something nice. Hey, still work in progress. Keep that in mind. This is the latest pick. Let me just whoop, and there we go. And I'm gonna put it onto OBS just a second. There we go, and let's just call it this, and let's just do this, and let's just do this, and there we go. You can now see it. This is the current progress, where we are only doing the head. This is from a model applicant, by the way, so it's not final that this is going to be in the game. But this guy's applying to basically be a developer for this game, and he's making the Indominus Rex right now. So yeah, I guess that's cool. And we're obviously trying to make it a movie accurate to appeal, I guess, to people. Which is very important to me because I want players to think, yeah, that's kind of cool, actually. Also, I want to show you guys the Triceratops. The same guy actually made. I think that's a really cool model. And it may always also be actually added to the game. So that could be pretty dope. Let me just change it to the this picture. Okay, this is the Triceratops now, you can see. So this is the secret stuff for all the people that went to the end of this Q&A stream, all the secret stuff. Indoraptor has not been started yet. Indominus is going to be in the albino game pass. Weird hybrids. Indominus Rex and Indoraptor are literally the flippin' premise of the albino and melanistic game passes. I mean, this guy is pretty good. His name is Daniel, I think. I think it's in his nickname, so I'm pretty sure his name is Daniel. He's pretty well with it. Also, I don't know what Lara's doing. Let me just check. Is she actually online? No, she's not even online. But yeah, she's doing Brachiosaurus currently. The current progress pick is kind of old, but I will show it anyways, because why not? Part 2? Is it? It's called Part 2? What? But let me just show you the Brachiosaurus. And this is not finished at all, by the way. Oh, man, I need to open this thing before it pops up. Why did she call it Part 2? That's so strange. Why can I not? I need to go. 2 seconds. There we go. This is the Brachiosaurus that we're working on. Kind of cool too, right? The Brachiosaurus. Made by Baglava. Also a model applicant. I did see your combat question. But it's not gonna happen. We're not having blocks and that kind of stuff. That's not gonna happen. This is not a PvP game. This is more like survival game with PvP twists, basically. I don't have a release date. I don't want to come with a release date. What's wrong with the Facecam? What's wrong with the Facecam? Oh, it's just kind of blocking it, I guess. But yeah, I don't want to come with a release date because then if I don't make it to that release date, you guys are going to be disappointed and stuff. So I'll just refrain from doing a release date. What I'm going to do is at some point I'm going to say like, okay, so in 1 week the game has been released. And I will say that when the game actually is working, when we have added everything we want to. Because in that week then that we have from when I say the game is going to be added in a week to actually being released, our testers can test everything through and make sure that everything works. Because I don't want to come with a release date and then not make it to that release date, because I don't want to support. I don't want to disappoint you guys, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm just gonna stop. I'm not gonna do a release date or anything. It's just gonna be all of a sudden I'm gonna be like, yo guys, the game is releasing in a week. Say be ready or something. Turning radius not being added because it's easily abusable. Game Pass is a transfer, you know. I'll show you what it looks like actually. 2 seconds. Let me just remove the Brachiosaur. Let me just go to menu here and remove that. Do this. Yeah, let me just get rid of this. There we go. And you can now see my screen, right? You can see my screen now. So yeah, don't mind me. I only have 0 Robux. That's because I'm actually really poor. It's totally not because I just spent 5,000 Robux on a car game. No, totally not. Oof. But if you go into the group right here, you know, you can see the 2 games. You can see the public game, the testing game, where everyone can play. There are no game passes here, actually. There's only this guy. But when you go back into the group, the game passes are actually on the actual game. What? Look at this. What? They're actually right here. What? They're actually right here. And this is gonna be the actual game. So, you bought the game passes on the testing version, but they're actually not on the testing version. What? As you can see, it's pretty dope. So, yes, game passes are officially connected to this game and will obviously therefore be officially used in this game as well. Obviously. Obviously, boys. That's how it works. Oh, yeah. You can see this. I don't really care. I'll show you guys who that buys what, by the way, if you want to see the tendencies. I know some of you guys like the numbers to know what's up, and I'm going to be open with that for now at least. Since this isn't really my job right now, so I'm just going to be open with how much Robux the game makes. You can see, and it's not about like exposing people, because I just want to show you guys what people actually buy. Someone buys the funding game pass. I don't understand why. I literally just accepted everyone into the group, so that's epic. Most people obviously bought the Jurassic Garden skins recently, because obviously Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus was added, so yeah. I'm expecting when we do the Indominus Rex, the albino game pass is gonna go in sales. And the same for Indoraptor and Melanistic. Faster growth is probably the most popular one right now, because obviously that works for everything. Some people are buying a lot of Amber as well. Like, I don't understand why. Look at this guy. He just spent 5,000 Robux on Amber to upgrade his dinosaurs on a testing version that's not even gonna save your progress. I've already said this before. Testing progress is not gonna transfer over to the game progress. It's not gonna transfer. So everything you do on testing stays on testing. And testing is gonna be shut down whenever the real game releases. I'm just saying that. So if you want to buy Amber, do it at your own risk. Game passes will transfer. Amber will not transfer. So be aware. You can also see here some more stuff. Stuff like this. It's a lot of Robux, right? But it actually costs a lot of Robux to make this game as well. I'll show you guys how much I've made. The game has made in total. Oh, it's actually accurate now. It seems, at least I think. So the game has made 600k total Robux after taxes. After taxes. And I have paid out 350k in total. Oh, hey Farah, how you doing? I paid out 350k total yet. That means that there is 257,000 in the actual group right now. That's just waiting to be spent on stuff. I'm not cashing that out to myself. It's going to be spent on models. So for example, the Indominus model that I showed you guys earlier is going to be bought with this Robux. Yes, I get Robux, or the game gets Robux when someone buys. See you, Farah. So yeah, the game earns Robux basically. Here is the Discord, by the way. If you guys haven't already joined the Discord, you really should, because this is where we show everything we add basically. I'm just gonna spam the invite link here in the chat a bit. This is where we show everything firsthand. So if we make a new dinosaur, we show it here basically. If we do a new feature, we show it here. If we're talking in the voice chat about development, we say it here. If you have questions, you ask them here, for example, stuff like that. So yeah, the Discord is where you get all the latest info basically for the game. Garden skins, Jurassic Park, T-Rex, Jurassic Park Brachiosaurus, Jurassic Park Spinosaurus is already added. Jurassic Park Dilophosaurus, Jurassic Park Stegosaurus, Jurassic Park. Let me think. What else is there? Obviously we have the Raptor Squad. Charlie, Echo, Blue, Delta. We also have the normal Velociraptors from Jurassic Park. They're also going to be a skin. Ceratosaurus, Carnotaurus is also going to have a Jurassic Park or Jurassic World skin. I can't actually come up with any more. Maybe Gallimimus as well. Maybe Gallimimus. That orange and kind of like white gray stuff. Then obviously albino and melanistic, they're gonna be random skins, and obviously then Indominus Rex and Indoraptor. So I think that's all the skins that come with the skin game passes actually. Kind of dope. Jurassic Park T-Rex will be a skin for Jurassic Park. No, Jurassic Park T-Rex will be a skin for T-Rex, basically. Yeah, I mean it looks new. It needs new colors. I agree with that. It's just because we wanted a green Stegosaurus. But yeah, recolor definitely inbound. Ugh, man. I'm getting tired. I think this stream is about over now. I think the stream is about over. Let me see. Yeah. Display capture face cam. Also, what did you guys think of the face cam? Does it work well? Or is it completely horrible? What do you think of it? Next update is probably a Brachiosaurus. I mean, you should be able to read it on my eyes that I'm reading stuff. You can see like when I'm going like up, basically. Facecam also gives you more like a connection with the content creator. Instead of just sitting watching a screen, basically. Facecam is like, you can actually see my mouth moving when I'm talking. There's something comforting about actually being able to see who's talking. Instead of just seeing text on screen, for example. Like, I don't really need comfort. Like, obviously, all of you guys are just pixels on my screen right now. I can't see what you're looking at or what you look like. In real life, it would basically be like me just talking out to a classroom or something, where I can see if you look interested or if you're just like there half asleep. It's kind of like the teachers on Zoom and stuff like that. They don't actually know what you're really doing. They don't know if you're listening and stuff. But if you're actually there in class, they can tell if people are interested in stuff and if they know if they have to do stuff. That's kind of like why I like this face cam. Let me check. 48%. That's pretty epic. So yeah, hybrids, they're gonna be a thing. They're gonna be balanced out. They're not gonna be OP. All the hybrids will be destroyed by sauropods. The face cam doesn't seem to have a bug. It works fine when I look at it. Like, it's not the highest refresh rate, obviously. But that's just how it is, I guess. I don't know if I could change that. Let me try and look at this. No, I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can do that. I'd have to do that before actually starting the stream. Yep, laying eggs and nests will be a thing, yep. Unique roars, yes, obviously. And Catadocus is a sauropod hybrid, and it's still gonna be beaten by Sauroposeidon, so. Anyways, the stream is over now, boys. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you have any further questions, do ask them in the comment section. I won't answer any questions that I already answered in this live stream. So it's only if you come up with new questions, basically. So watch through the whole live stream and then ask your question, because then I'm sure that I'm not going to answer questions like 10 times in a row, the same question. Anyways, good night, boys. Sleep well. Don't do crazy stuff and play Prior Extinction.